Mr. Carrion calls on you. Come forth. Listen. Obey. They are here. Yes. They know of the necromancy of Fae. They fear it. They do not want its power released. The Star Clan, the game, the book must remain sealed. Leave us be. Tharkian Codex. Say the Tharkian Codex. Seek it. Seek it. Seek it. It seems that if you want to unlock the mysteries of the necromancy, you must find the Tharkian Codex. A simple ask for such a potent prize. Those who would breach the bounds of life and death must be willing to defy the doctrines of those on both sides. The Spirit provided you with the knowledge required. That is all that matters. There is a place. Sorcerous Sundries. It is the closest to a necromantic emporium this city has to offer. If a copy of the Tharkian Codex has entered this city, it will rest on their shelves. Be warned. The necromancy of Thay is not a book for idle study. I share my spirit's concerns about your aptitude for such knowledge, alas. And further education on the subject would cost far more than you are able to pay. Now, unless you have any further business with me, I think this consultation has reached its end. I always have items of interest to those of a curious disposition.
The book radiates power, but the words you read in the Codex echo in your mind, guiding your eyes safely across the page. The once indecipherable glyphs now feel dangerously familiar, promising unholy power to those who can take it. As you pass the strange glyphs, you can feel the book resisting. Ghostly voices whisper at you from the dark, probing and fighting your mind. But your will is iron, and you brush past these shades of the past, devouring every secret the book has to offer. You see now life and death are malleable as clay, to be bent and reshaped by your will. By your power. But as you close the book, a nagging doubt whispers in your mind. What consequences will there be for calling the dead from their rest?
If you are unwilling to help me, then I fear we have... You have done well.
Maybe a few decades.
You are released.
Set into the mansion's faded exterior, you see the faintest outline of a door, an entrance designed to provide the utmost discretion. The door shudders. It has no choice but to let you inside. The book radiates power, but the words you read in the codex echo in your mind, guiding your eyes safely across the page. The once indecipherable glyphs now feel dangerously familiar, promising unholy power to those who can take it. As you pass the strange glyphs, you can feel the book resisting. Ghostly voices whisper at you from the dark, probing and fighting your mind. But your will is iron, and you brush past these shades of the past, devouring every secret the book has to offer. You see now life and death are malleable as clay, to be bent and reshaped by your will, by your power. But as you close the book, a nagging doubt whispers in your mind. What consequences will there be for calling the dead from their rest?
I will cure you of your pestilence.
If not over, then through.
You have done well. You are...
Want me to do?
You do not have an... Ah. I sense you too like to wander the boundaries between life and death. You have read the necromancy of Thay. Tell me, what brings one of such power into the presence of mystic Carrion? A naive interpretation of the forces at work beyond your perception. No wonder you sought a hand like mine to lead you through the darkness. I am a spirit medium. One who wanders the hazy boundaries of mortality, bearing the intentions of the living and the knowledge of the dead. You possess some aptitude in that regard, but I'm afraid you aren't of the caliber required to be one of my regular clients. My name is known to those who matter. So is my discretion. The living hold such superstition about communing with the dead. As such, my patrons prefer to use my services in the strictest confidence. My spirits will make sure of it.
I want to have a word.
Come closer. Again, my client list is full, and you are not on it. The painter. I gave him his inability to follow simple instructions is hardly idiocy punished as. Oh, my soft heart is to blame. I assume I can provide you with the means to perform such as. My professional services are a vet. Do not what he has not returned Thrumbo's body to me. If he does not value the gift I gave in reanimate, Thrumbo is not alone in it. The others lack even Thrumbo's modicum of intelligence. It should be no great task to then. They will follow your progress with great.
Sharp as ever. A word, if I may.
My spirits told me you were capable. But of course, one must never be scared to part with gold. It's better spent than buried.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Come closer, spirits.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.